Whoever falls sick, there is a cot, they will simply lay down before the god.
What are the high energy temples?
It's a high electro value place where
How do you select your temple?
the abhisheka which you do on the Garbhalaya, it became a powerful.
For kidney disease, can you name any temple? Anything for eyes related problems?
It's a local goddess.
Someone who researched divine power of temple, his journey began not in boardrooms but in temples. As a child, he spent his summer vacations walking barefoot into sacred spaces with his family. He didn't question it then, he simply absorbed the silence, the stones, the stillness. Years later, life took him into the fast world of IT deadlines, screens, and success. But something kept calling him back. Along with friends from different IT companies, he began revisiting temples not just to pray, but to understand their purpose, science, and deeper meaning. Today, he joins us to share how ancient wisdom quietly shaped his modern journey.
Welcome to Mayuri's Occult Talkshow. Today's our guest who quit his job from IT and joined the research on temples, which cures many diseases. So, Nandha Kishore garu, I welcome you only. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nandha Kishore garu, why research on temples?
See, I would like to say that it's a passion for us from the childhood. So since from childhood, when we were in the childhood, my father was an Indian ex-Air Force person. So whenever we get vacations, so he used to take us to the temples. So not the destinations. So simply we have developed an attitude of attracting towards the temples. So later on, we got busy with our jobs, with our studies, and with all other things. So then later, I have a group of friends where everyone has connected with the temples. Then we started researching on the temples, that how these temples are giving or solving our problems and curing the health diseases, and also our wishes, long last wishes. So how we want to know the scientific analysis and the mechanism how a temple is working. So slowly, since 4.5 years, we have quit all the jobs. So we then on searching on the temples. Like we started our tour from Karnataka.
So, when you say we, who all is this
Yeah,
we?
we all the team. We all the team. We all the team of 11 people. So all the friends are from the reputed companies. They have quit their jobs. So all we worked and we named it as our organization as a think tank. So we have developed it as an Abhidaya think tank. We name it as a think tank. So our main mission of our think tank is identification of the temples. Second one is the glorification of the temples. Third one is the protection of the temples. As a part of it, the identification of temples. So we started searching. Then we have a question like, in a normal span of life, so how many temples can we visit?
Okay.
Suppose me or you take an average of the person, humans, so they can see from 50 to 100 new temples in a span of life.
If he is going constantly.
Constantly and not
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Not repeatedly.
Not
Okay.
repeatedly. So he will go on new temples.
Okay.
So then we thought of why don't we show them 1 lakh temples. So 1 lakh temples is the first mission for us. Like we want to document. We have already documented 1 lakh temples with the photos of the temple, with the significance of the temple, and what is the ideal of the temple, and what are the medical benefits and the spiritual benefits of the temple. Like that, we have prepared a document, and we want to show to all the people at least 1 lakh temples. Slowly we started searching for the temples. So we have started our tour from Kuki Subramanya from that Western Ghats.
Okay.
It's in Mangalore. Then we thought,
Before you going into temples, I want to ask, is there any incident that made you to do this research?
yeah, first initially we have started, so not into the deep, but initially we have started like touring the temples. So mainly we want to crack that what is the mechanism lies the temple, how the temple is what should I say, curing the diseases.
Is it
See,
real?
we have,
You have the curiosity.
yeah,
to
we have the
know.
curiosity, original curiosity. Then we came to know that in Telugu, what we'll say is the temples are two categories. One, it is like pilgrimage centers, Paryataka Kshetralu,
Okay.
where you can see the beautification of the temple, beauty of the temple, where you can enjoy the breeze and everything. When you enter into the temple, you'll become so peace, and your mind becomes zero thoughtfulness and everything, and the beauty of the temple. That's it. Second temples are there. It is a remedies temple, temple of remedies. Like what we can name it in is Pariharika Kshetralu, remedies. So if I go with a problem, we have the solution there. How a temple is solving this? That is
So
a
this
curiosity.
pilgrim temples, you don't think there is a solution there?
No, see, for a beautification, see, everything there is a solution. So, but it is a specific on that. Suppose if I have a specific
on some condition.
very specific. Suppose I want some wish of getting marriage, I need to go. I will go to one temple only deals with the marriage and other things, not with other things. If I am going with a diabetic, then I have a temple where it cures my diabetic. So like that, it is a Pariharaka Kshetras. Then we started touring. Then we started our trip from Kuki Subramanya, Mangalore to Kerala. And we found that one goddess temple is there in Kerala. Then we started going. So we went to the temple. Usually what we do is we go with the equipments and everything because we want to know the wavelength of the aura of the temple. So it's all a thesis. So we'll go to the old priest. We used to meet the priest.
This is all the process, like, you have a
We have
research
a
process
organized system. Like we when we go there, first we'll dig out the history of the temple. The second thing is the analysis of the temple. So analysis and history. So we'll meet the old priest and we'll meet the people who are been staying in the village since some decades. So we'll go to their house, we'll interview them, we'll take the shots and everything.
Here I have one question.
Yeah, please.
How do you come to know about this temple? For example, there is one temple, so you never visited that temple, but you will heard from somebody else and go to there, or
No,
how does it
it's
work?
all with books.
Okay.
See, before that, we had gone through more than 2,000 books. So we have been reading since years about this temple.
There are written books.
There are
in
books. There are books. There are really books which has taken from Agama Shastras and Upanishads. So they were very clearly written. See the history of the temple and everything. So for a deeper analysis, we went to the temples. So for so-called temples, and we used to take we used to record the history of the temple and experiences and how it is going to the mechanism of the temple and any miracles. So generally we used to note all these things. And in addition to that, we used to see the aura radius of the temple. We have the equipments and we have the sound detectors and everything. We used to see the frequency, how much frequency this temple is giving and everything. So we used to write this. It's a notes. It's not a book, and we used to note all these things. So we went to a place near in Kerala, but when we go deeper and started talking to the people, unfortunately we got locked. So our vehicle where we went, that vehicle was got punctured. So by the local people, then we got shocked. See, I'm in India, in my place, I'm a Hindu, I'm going to my Hindu temple. I'm just started researching about the temples, that's it. So one or two priests has gave the good theory, and the third one we are going to meet. Suddenly a mob of people came and they told that, why, what are you doing? We told, sir, we are doing a thesis and we are also an ex-employees of so-and-so companies, big companies. It's a passion we are doing. So we showed everything, but still we got house arrested for 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah, our vehicles got damaged, our cameras got damaged. So they broke everything.
Reason why they
That's
were
what.
doing?
That's somewhere in some areas still anti-Hindus.
Oh, okay.
So these are all the things going. So then next day, it is a opportunity for us to meet Amrutamayamma. She's a very good one in Kerala. So we got an appointment. So we went to Amma and we have shared our experiences, the sheer experiences. I told her, Amma, really, we got shocked. See, we have been doing 3,000 temples, we have done it.
You already done
We
it.
have already done some 3,000 temples. And we were so curious to know about the Parashurama Kshetras. Whatever is there is the birthplace of Adi Shankaracharya, Kerala. And also Parashurama has installed so many statues there in the ancient. Some powerful goddesses are there. So just we want to do the research on that. So then we got like this. Then she had shared her very bitter experiences. Then that day, we friends has given a word to Amma that, Amma, in 1 year, we are going to give a new policy to the government, how to protect our temples, how to glorify our temples, how to identify the temples, and the sanctity of the temples also. We came into the scientific research. See, everyone is telling that the history of the temple, and everyone, our Hindu and our people are feeling that only this pious day the temple god is working. Other days he is suppose there is a festival. The how our people treating the temples are like only the temples will work on the festivals, not on the other days.
True.
But
Only
we want to
that
tell
day is the powerful
that
day.
day is the powerful day.
And
So
the
you will find lakhs of
crowds are
people,
there,
crores of people, stamp ads and everything is happening. So do we really think that God is working only on one day? And he is taking leaves on 364 days? It's not like that, right? So this we want to tell to the people like temple is a place of worship and it's a house of lords. Suppose I can give a better example. Morning when you wake up, when you have a bath and when you are going out, the ritual, it is coming from the ancestors is, you'll go to your puja room, you'll stay for 1.5 minute and you will pray and you will go out. The 1.5 minute prayer, what you are doing there, it is bringing you back very safely and comfortably to the home in the night. That is right?
Yes.
That is 100% right.
Yeah. Some energy you are taking, the positive energy you are taking.
See, that's what we want to tell to the people from our thesis itself. Human body is not made of flesh and blood. There is something. See, you are not operating and you are not designing, you are not doing anything. But you have the heartbeat, which is in a very balanced way, very balanced, which is not in your hands. And you are inhale and exhale, your sugar levels, your BP levels. Let us say if your BP gets down to 2 degrees, if your body temperature comes down to 2 degrees, then you will become sick. Who is balancing all these things in your body? Not you, not your parents. Your parents are always a biological parents. There is some energy which is making you to stay balanced.
Yes.
And 5 elements are there, which are 5 elements: earth, fire, water. See how much you want you are getting. The only thing what we have to do is we need to activate every day. How you are going to activate? I can say one thing. In the olden days, you don't have any research institutes, hospitals, you don't have anything. And they are worshipping only a single stone. See, and I can say a better example. When we are doing this research, we went to a deeper forest, which is 20-25 kilometers away into the deeper forest. We found a tribal group in the forest, in the very deep forest.
South India.
In the South India, it's near Mangalore only.
Bangalore.
It's a Mangalore. So it is a very 25 kilometers away from the Kuki. So we went to the tribes and you strangely we saw they don't have even light, electricity. They don't have houses. They don't have any facilities, say. We don't have proper food also. They have to hunt and they have to eat. And nearly some 100 to 200 people are living.
In that area. Okay.
So say it is in that area. So there are no proper this thing. So landslidings will be there. Animals are there. Poisonous snakes are there. And you don't have even light, electricity also. You don't have any hospital. But still they are surviving. How they are surviving? They keep a stone, feeling that it's a god. They are worshipping. And you don't even believe that. See, like that as nature gives, they too have the accidents, they too have sicknesses, they too have diseases, they too have deliveries. Even they are doing the deliveries. How you know? They kept a stone. They are telling that it's a goddess. Okay, some small shelter with the leaves, and they have they have made a house with the saris. It's a treatment room like that. Whoever falls sick, there is a cot. They will simply lay down before the god, and they will go on their work. So the thing is, they are not allowed us to record. Otherwise, we would have recorded. We would have want to show to the world. He had a severe snake bite. One person got a snake bite. He is aged of 29 years, right? And when we went there, it was already one day ago the snake had bite. So they made him some leaves soup. They made it crushed, and they pour it in his eyes as a eye drops. It's a raw. It's not what should I say, hygienic and all these things. They are making every 2 hours 3, 4 eye drops, and that fellow is in the consciousness. So they made him to sleep before the god, and they are doing their jobs. It's a highly venomous snake. It is a very highly venomous snake. It got bited. This fellow only with the drops. Day and night. See, we don't have a guts even to stay in the night. We went in the afternoon, and we were in the rush period, and we got scared. So then, out of our curiosity, anyhow, we went with all those things, and with the cop support and everything. So we stayed there. Surprisingly, no one has came. So morning 8 o'clock, that fellow stood up and went to his work.
Wow.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. So coming to the same concept like energies, what are the high energy temples?
Before starting that, our ancient people, before the temples and everything, how we are worshipping the gods is, we are doing the havans, homams.
Yes.
And we are inviting all the 5 gods, nature gods like fire, water, Indra, and everyone. And we are inviting them to the havan, and we are doing the pujas.
Like 5 elements.
5 elements.
Okay.
So gradually, our people want a shape, a physical form. A physical form. Then they started carving a stone into the shilpam, and they used to install in the temples. And the temples also, how our sages has identified the places is 2 types. The sages have identified the high geomag value places. All your energy points are connected to the energy points in the temple. At the time of inauguration of the temple, we'll use mantram, yantram, sutram, and all other dhatus and all other metals will keep inside the temple, and we'll do that installation and inauguration. After doing that, every day you are doing abhishekam, archana, everything. It makes the idol to receive the cosmic energy.
It makes more powerful.
It makes more powerful.
Yeah.
Because every day you are chanting the mantra. Because see, in olden days, our diseases used to heal with the mantra. Then how mantras is like, it is a resonance healing. So when you chant mantra, you will only hear the sound, but the sound waves which goes inside your body will start healing whatever inside in the chakras. It will activate the chakras. It will activate the 108 energy points. It will activate 72,000 nadis. That is what is called this resonance healing. So when it comes to the idol, after daily chanting the mantra and everything, it becomes more powerful to receive more cosmic energy. So what this idol will do is, while you are doing daily abhisheka and puja mantras, chanting, this will make the idol to observe more cosmic energy. And they used to store in the Garbhalaya. That's why when you go to the ancient temples or any temple, you don't find electricity in the Garbhalaya. You will find a dark place. What this dark place means is the storage of energy. So that's what even you are not allowed to keep an electricity or a light in the Garbhalaya. You can see the sacred places like Tirumala, Halahastri, and all these things. You will not find the electricity.
True.
only the Deepa Pramida will be there. Automatically, when you foot down at the entrance of the temple, any temple, automatically your Agna Chakra will get open. It's a benefit. When this Agna Chakra will get open, automatically it starts healing in your irregularities. That's why when people used to go regularly to the temples in olden days, they will not have the bigger diseases and chronic diseases because they used to go daily for the recharging their energy levels which are there inside in the body. And also there are so many temples which attracts so many energies, universal energies, cosmic energies. So in that we have there are 5 temples in South India where it attracts the 5 elements energy. All 5 elements energy, they are getting it in one point, in one energy center. That is, number 1 is Chidambaram. Chidambaram temple. You can say it is, still now it is a mystery. And you will not find any idol, anything in the Chidambaram. One white curtain will be there. After the curtain, there is nothing. It's an empty space.
In Garbhagudi.
In Garbhagudi, you will not find God or idol or anything. Just empty vacuum. Where
Which
is
temple is this?
Chidambaram temple.
Chidambaram temple.
Chidambaram
Where
temple.
in Chidambaram?
In Chidambaram only.
Oh.
See, you will find the Nataraja on the outside of the temple, not in the Garbhalaya.
In the Garbhalaya.
After the white cloth, there is nothing. There is a science in that. It is a vacuum and it is directly connected to the sky. Wherever you come there, your gravity, your energy level, geomagnetic value is high, and all your energy will get activated. And if you stand on the point, the energy even comes to your body also and activating all the chakras. And you say, if you stand for 2 to 3 minutes before Garbhalaya, the 2 minutes of time you are receiving all the cosmic energy where it is making all your energy points, nadis, and everything gets activated. And your mind is in a zero thoughtfulness. And
so here, before we move to another temple, so is there anything related, is this anything specific on this temple for curing the diseases or any?
So these are the temple, see, like I can say,
I mean,
whatever related.
generally, just
I'm telling you, see, whatever, when we speak about the Chidambaram and all these things, when you speak about the diseases related to the mind, suppose you can say insomnia, I don't have a sleep, you come there, you stay, you just do 20 to 25 minutes of meditation sitting idly on the floor.
Doing nothing, just
doing nothing. Just you sit there and you just watch the things. Automatically it gets healed. There is a saying, whenever you visit a pilgrimage, you stay near to the temple, you sleep for 3 nights. Actually, a very deep secret remedy. Second one is Arunachalam. Arunachalam, as you know, it's a Agni Lingam, fire lingam. And the normal temperature what you are there in the outside will when you go inside the Garbhalaya, you will feel 2 degrees more than normal temperatures outside the temple. When you go inside the temple, inside the Garbhalaya, before the statue of Sivalinga, you will feel 2% more than temperatures. So you will feel 42% because that fire is coming. This is also, it's a high geomagnetic value place where it heals the same mind-related problems and who are having the issues of unidentified diseases. So very chronical diseases. The temple automatically, when you go and sit under the Dvajastambha for 15 to 20 minutes, automatically the healing process will get started. And when you have the Girivala Pradakshina through the temple of, throughout the this thing, Girivalam, 14 kilometers, Pitta Dosha alignment is automatically happening. Aligned when you have the 1 round of Pradakshina. Third one is Kanchi, Ekambareshwara Lingam. So that is also the same part. Fourth is Kalahastri, that Vayu Lingam. And fifth one is Jambukeshwara, that is Jala, water. So these 5 temples attracts all the energy of the 5 elements, and it diagnoses and it gives more healing, better than other temples. And the second category of the temples is hill serpent energies. Why God has selected to be on the hilltop?
Hilltop.
So that is a very normal question where everyone is asking. See, you find in Tamil Nadu, you go in Tamil Nadu, most of the gods are on the hilltops.
Hilltops. Most of the top hill gods or goddesses, they are Swayambhu. Somebody will identify there is a god there and build the temples. Do you think there is a reason for this?
Why God has chosen that place, we don't know. That is still a mystery.
Yes.
Even we cannot crack it.
Yeah.
But after he selected after the places, the place it becomes so powerful. We can take an example of Tirumala. So everyone is talking of Tirumala like it is a Yedu Kondalu, 7 hills, inner consciousness. It is activating all your 7 chakras. 7 hills are like 7 chakras in your body. All the 7 chakras in your body. And whatever under the earth, the metals are there. Nickel, sulfur. These metals, the stones which are under the earth, they are in a coral shape. And this energy is going in a spiral way. The alignment of stones, see, this is not you and me as designed. It's a cosmic design. Hill serpent means the way where you go, it is like a snake, not for the patients and not for the older people, but the people who have the opportunity to walk with the barefoot. This energy, the spiral energy, whatever it is coming from the earth, it is there around throughout the Tirumala, throughout the hill. And when the spiral energy comes to you, flows to your body in a spiral way, automatically the Kundalini is getting activated. And also there was a stories like the hilltop gods who are there in Tirumala. You can take an example. After closing the temple at 12 o'clock in the midnight, there was a telling experiences with the devotees. God is walking in the Madhuvidis after 12 o'clock. And many of the devotees experiences they had a very hot pongal as a prasadam. It was written in some books telling that after closing the temple, the God walks out in the Madhuvidilu in the between 12 to 2 a.m. Like that, one more powerful kshetra is there. That is called Kuki Subramanya temple. It is in Mangalore, Karnataka. What we call it is in Telugu is Naga Shakti Kendra. Many people have the doshas, Naga doshas and everything. And also that resembles your nadi, your spine. Spine is in the form of snake. So whatever you have the alignments, issues with this thing, that will get healed, that will get recovered in the Kuki Subramanya. And how it becomes so powerful is due to the 2 rivers are there joining points, they are creating a high geomagnetic value. Whoever goes with the doshas of Nagashakti, it will get healed. And it is the only temple. And the second very dark secret of the temple is every day there is a puja called Prardhana. It is called Prardhana ticket. So the puja will be used to do from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. It starts at 11:40, it ends at 1. Where that 1 hour, the main priest used to stand before the God. And 1 hour, the God will come into his body and he will directly speaks to the devotee. And whatever you have the problem, whatever you have the wish, you tell there itself, he will listen. He is now also it is happening. The priest is the mouthpiece of the idol. Whoever the main priest is there, he will come to his body and he will answer before the idol itself. You will never find this. So 99.9% of the people who goes with the wishes and the problems, they will get solved in couple of months of time. Primary thing is you need to go to the temple for activating your own energies.
So here I have a question. There is like a lot of temples, small temples, big temples and all. How do you select your temple?
No, any temple. That's what I told you in the initial.
Any small temple.
Every Hindu temple is a cosmic diagram. So whether it is a small, big, powerful, not powerful, far places, first you enter into the temple premises itself. You will get that energies, your chakras will get activated. A little deeper into that. In ancient things, when you have the chronic diseases like cholera, plague. So that time what they will do is they used to do the abhisheka for a Sivalingam. And the vibhuti, whatever is there, they used to sprinkle across the borders of the village, thinking that the disease is not going to enter into their village. So it is of resonance healing. They'll chant the mantra. The mantra is having the resonance healing. The mantra, what you chant, it will make you the cells get activated. So the more speed, the more mantra you do, more it starts spinning. Finally, you will get disappear. It's a Vedic science. It's a proven Vedic ancient science. What we request to the scientist is when someone comes with a problem, you give your prescription. Along with that, there was a poem written in the book telling that Nadi Andalo చేతులు దాచి నాట్యము చేసే కొబ్బరి చెట్టుకి తన ఎత్తు నుండి ఊడిపడే పాపకు పీచు అనే చొక్కా అల్లడం ఎవరు నేర్పారు? అండ్ యూ ఫైండ్ ఎ కోకోనట్ విచ్ ఇస్ ఫాలింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ట్రీ. It is to the landing. It is between 10 to 15 feet. And the coconut will not break. There is a shell. Who has designed the shell? No one has designed, right? So that is how that it makes a sense. In a scientific way, you can explain to the people. Like the shell and the thing, we have not weaved it. So when a god is giving to the very micro level of a coconut in a coconut tree, why don't he give a protection to you? So you are in the hands of very protective god. And also there was a science in olden days, medical benefit. When you have suffering with a chronic disease or high fevers or the infections and everything, they used to
village wise or
in a village
in a
wise.
village?
In village wise or in towns also.
In
they
towns
used to do.
also.
They used to keep kumbham as a rice. They used to cook in a with a big this thing dish, and they will pour rice in a kumbham. We will call in Telugu it is a kumbham.
Like a pyramid.
Like a pyramid. We'll do like that. That's hot rice. And the patient who are there, they will make them to sleep on the cot. The steam which is coming from the rice, it heals the fever and all other things, chronic things. It was a standard practicing here. So they
it
used
is
to
still cooking in the down or
no. After
is already
cooking, they
cooked.
cook and they pour it in one place.
Okay.
On top of it, you will make the patient to sleep on the cot. The steam which is coming from the kumbh, it will automatically heals the patient. So apart from that, coming to us things, with the healing temples we started. Then first temple, we were roaming in the Chennai. Then we were told by one priest, like, you visit some temple, the temple will start healing your diabetics. People who are really suffering.
In Chennai?
No, it is in Trichy actually. It is in Trichy, but in Tamil Nadu. Interestingly, I went and asked the Swamiji. Swamiji told, people will be coming and we used to give vibhuti and sugar cane juice, and they started healing. They used to take to their homes and they used to use for 21 days. The temple name, it is called Vennukarambeshwara temple. The structure of the temple, the Garbhalaya, whatever is there, the Garbhalaya, it is a single stone, they have constructed the Garbhalaya. It is looking like a very normal temple. But how these things are happening? Then we started digging out the books, whatever written and whatever it is. It was clearly written that whenever you are, how the cosmic energy, it is healing your endocrinal. See, sugar, it is all these things is from the
temple name one more time.
Vennukarambeshwara temple.
Vennukarambeshwara temple.
Sri Vennukarambeshwara temple. It is in Tamil Nadu. We came to know that because of entering into the temple, automatically your Sushumna Nadi, which deals with Madhurima inside in our body. There is a point very strangely between the Dvajastamba and the Nandi, there is a small place. If you stand there, automatically your Agnya Chakra is opening. And the thing is, the prasada, whatever the Vibhuti prasada and all these things, no? So you can say, Vibhuti anywhere is Vibhuti. Why the specific temple Vibhuti is diagnosing the diabetes. And the Vibhuti, automatically it is getting the resonance healing power, which is directly curing the diseases. The Vibhuti, they chant in the Garbhalaya, it is a powerful medicine. The Abhisheka which you do on the Garbhalaya, It became a powerful medicine for the place.
So the process is you go there and take the vibhuti.
That's it. For 21 days.
For 21 days.
And there was another interesting story of Hridayeshwaralayam, which is 35 kilometers away from the Chennai airport. Whoever is having the cardiac issues, who is along with the treatment, I don't say you leave the treatment and come home the temples. We told a formula like Vaidyam plus Naivedyam equal to Upsamanam. Treatment along with the prasadam is a relief.
To work the treatment, you need some blessing.
So you have to.
You have to.
Because treatment is only for your blood and flesh, but not to your energy points. When we went to Karambesh, this Hridayeshwara Alaya, which is there 35 kilometers away from that, there was a story like there was a saint called Pusalar, by name Pusalar. He was a saint and he was a beggar also. He used to do Shiva sadhana every day.
In that place.
In that place. He used to beg the food after spending some 20-25 years. So he got a thought of, constructing a beautiful temple for Shiva. Then he started going to the people and asking for funds for constructing the temple. But no one has cooperated with him. So another next 5 years, whenever he sits in the meditation, in the dream itself, he is thinking that he is constructing a temple for Shiva. In the dream. So finally, after 5 years, he fixed a day in his own dream. Like today, my temple got finished. I need to invite the Lord Shiva for inauguration. Then the same day, the same night, the king who is ruling the dynasty, the village, Rajasimha. That Rajasimha has also got a dream. And in the dream, Lord Shiva has appeared. He told that, I'm going for inauguration of my Shiva temple where my Pusalar devotee has opened in his heart. Then he got shocked. So, Swami, I don't find any in my kingdom. Then he told, not in the kingdom. In the heart of Pusalar, he constructed a temple. For inaugurating that, I am coming from Kailasha. Then he woke up and he got frightened and he started searching about this Pusalar. And along with the Sipais and everyone, they started searching him and they found him sleeping in some temple. Then the king himself has went to the Pusalar and he made a big namaskara and told, Sir, Shiva has appeared to me, telling that he is coming to your inauguration of the temple. You are a very great devotee. Then he asked his painter, Sir, can you please explain the design of the temple so that our painter can paint this temple?
Which he made in
inside the heart. This Pusalar started telling about the temple design. This Hridayeshwar, the purpose of the temple is as it comes from the heart of the thing, whoever is having the cardiac issues, that will get cleared there. Whoever chant the mantra and the quartz stone and all other stones are made up of in the Garbhalaya, which gives the frequency of 528 hedges. So automatically the people who are suffering with that, they used to the ritual puja of Hridaya Nivarana Dosha Puja and Mrityunjaya Puja. And also the same thing Vibhuti from the temple. And the Vibhuti, the Abhisheka Vibhuti. See, if you are...
So did you meet the people who got...
yeah, I went there because they are not given me permission to record their statements. Otherwise, I would have recorded and I would have shown that. So I met more dozens of people and they have their own experiences. They have even the bypass surgery people also. Even the people who are doing the surgeries in the Apollo hospital also, after coming that, they are having the Vibhuti. Okay, at one stage, we came that you name any disease, we have a temple now. And we found like 10,000 temples. And also, 108
diseases.
We have 108 energy points. Likewise, you can find in near Andhra, Bhimavaram. See, even Vedic saints know that we are all having the 108 energy points inside in our body. And for activating the 108 energy points, they have installed 108 Shivalingams, where each Shivalingam is connected to one energy point. In the Nadi itself, he used to make this which type of disease. because of that 72,000 nadis and chakras and 108 energy point. Based on that, they have constructed the temples. See, like that, the cancer temples also came. Those days, it was called Kanam. In Telugu, we'll call it as a Kanam Vyadi. Kanam disease.
Cell.
Like some tumor on the body. So that is called Kanam Vyadi. So for this Kanam and all, they had a temple in Ettumanar Mahadeva temple in Kottayam, in Kerala. Miraculously, they had reversed their cancers from advanced stage to normal stage. How it is happening is, in the main shrine, on the right side of that, there was a deepam. No one has lightened the deepam. Since 450 years, the deepam was lightening.
Till now.
Till now. Even you can see it as a miracle. And whoever goes there with this disease and all these things, after seeing this, it starts healing.
So they just have to visit.
They cannot even go to the temple physically. They can get the prasadam. The prasadams are itself the abhishekam prasadam, abhishekam jala, abhishekam water, whatever it is called. They used to pour on the Garbhalaya with the chanting of mantras. The energy will automatically they got energized. That will be useful as a medicine. Along with the tablets, you can use this also. There are 7 temples where it cures the cancers. For leukemia, you can say for leukemia. Some temple is there where the goddess of Lakshmi Devi used to do healing only for leukemia patients. By seeing itself.
Devi temple.
Lakshmi Devi temple. There are other temples for kidney failures, for liver for skin diseases, for autoimmune disease.
For kidney disease, can you name any temple that comes to your mind?
Something I can...
Yeah, please refer.
See, the time I am telling you about the Panchalingeshwara temple, that is, where the goddess Amavaru, so Lakshmi Devi used to deal with only the leukemia patients. The prasada, kunkuma, whatever you are taking, it is helping as a medicine. So along with the treatment. Like second temple is Karkadeshwara temple in Tanjavur. Like it is from Tiruchi airport, it is 58 kilometers. In that, Apurva Nayaki. Apurva Nayaki is a goddess. She herself is a medicine. Parvati has become a medicine and she became a Amavaru like Apurva Nayaki. And whenever you have the disease like cancer and all these things, the people who cannot afford the money, who cannot go to the hospitals, immediately after diagnosing the cancer, they used to come to this temple, Karkadeshwara temple, and they used to sleep for 1 week to 11 days in the temple. They will automatically getting healed.
So this temple is in Tamil Nadu?
It is in Tamil Nadu. It is in Tanjavur, which is 58 kilometers away from Tiruchi airport.
What was the temple again?
Karkadeshwara temple. Karkadeshwara temple. And interestingly, this is...
No, just before you said some Amavaru name dealing with the cancer.
Blood cancer. This is Panchalingeshwara temple. Panchalingeshwara temple, which is 40 kilometers away from Bangalore. It is in Begur.
Begur.
B-E-G-U-R. Begur. When you go and offer some red sari to the Amavaru, they will give with a Kunkuma Prasadam. That Kunkuma Prasadam will work as a medicine for curing the blood cancers. Like that, we have 7 more temples which deals with only the cancer in Tamil Nadu as well as in Kerala. Kerala, as I already disclosed, Ettumanar Mahadeva temple. And also the second interesting part is there is a temple in Tirukavur Gavur. The temple name is Garbha Rakshika Ambikai temple. This temple is only meant for the ladies who have been suffering with PCOD issues, fertility issues, uterus related issues, PCODs and everything. If they go to visit the temple, that Garbha Rakshika Ambikai temple, first you need to go to the Shivalingam. After that, they will come to the Garbha Rakshika Ambikai temple. They will give you as a ghee prasad, ghee oil. And that ghee prasadam you need to bring to your home and you need to use for 20 to 35 days. Apart from your physical disease, it is clearing your mental depression also.
We can say autoimmune. That is also not diagnosed anywhere.
The Lord Shiva himself, he became a doctor and came into the temple called Vaidyanadishwaran temple. The God himself has become a doctor and he started healing the people, diagnosing the people. And we have a pond in Smriti Padam. The Smriti Padam is a tank is there inside the temple. It's a very big one. In that pond, when you have that unidentified disease and everything, if you sprinkle water on our head also, that will is activating your Agna Chakram and also wisdom and memory and everything. And the story believes that the Vaidyanatha himself has brought Amrita and mixed in the pond. Surprisingly, when you go into the deep digger scientific analysis, the earth metals which are there inside the pond, like sulfur, copper, zinc, and all other metals, they have the scientific high electromagnetic values. And the water has got the medical value. Suppose the Vaidyanadishwara Kshetra, even so many people believe that the sand or the dust, whatever is there, even it is healing the skin diseases. And also, surprisingly, when you find the Navagrahas, like Sun will be here, Saturn will be here in a zigzag shape.
Yeah.
So it is the only place in the world where Navagrahas are kept in the straight.
Oh, in the Vaidyanadeshwara.
In the Vaidyanadeshwara temple, according to the Jyotisha Astro. They'll say it is an Angaraka. Kuja is the main one who causes you the ill health, sickness, and everything. So he himself is there. Angaraka statue is there, idol is there. When you will be given for identified diseases and all the chronic diseases, once you go there and do Abhisheka and Angaraka, he will give you way to cure your disease. Those who are suffering from kidney diseases and kidney failures and stones in the kidneys and everything, cyst in the kidneys and whatever regarding this kidney. The temple name is Sudha Ratain Swarar Temple in Ootattur, in Tamil Nadu. Ootattur. There is a water coming from the forest, natural water, waterfall. And whatever it is flowing, it is getting the medical values. Ota in Telugu, we call it as a neat bugga. The water is coming from the forest. They are doing the Abhisheka on Shiva. So, whenever you are doing the Abhisheka on Shiva, the medical values along with the spiritual energy, it is giving curing results for the patient.
So they just have to go there and
take this. Otherwise, they can bring the prasadam. If you step into the temple, your energy will get activated. You don't know what type of dosha you are having, but you keep on struggling with the things. Those people who can do the pradosha puja once in a month.
only once in a month.
Only once in a month. That month, what they will do is, before Shiva, there is a Nandi. They will do the Nandi Abhishekam, which is called Pradosha Puja. With the garika, with the grass, they will do the puja, Abhishekam. So, నీకు ఏ దోషం ఉందో తెలియని వాళ్ళకి ప్రదోష పూజ చేస్తే మీకు ఒక సొల్యూషన్ దొరకద్ది. సో ఈ విధంగా ఇఫ్ యూ స్టార్ట్ డూయింగ్ ద పూజ అట్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రదోష కాల, ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ద డిసీజ్ విల్ గెట్ హీల్డ్.
The gallbladder stones.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we see, like, in the youngsters, gallbladder stone, pancreatic stones, which is leading to the liver problems.
Yeah.
So these conditions are not more spoken. Gallbladder stones, maybe a lot of people will talk about it, but not the pancreatic stones. Nowadays, it is very common in whoever the partying culture is more in the society. So if we can talk about that, if we can find one temple and gallbladder stones
and pancreatic stones.
stones.
The same thing which I told Vaidyanadishwaran temple. Especially the Vaidyanadishwaran temple used to deal with the glands. And one more temple is there near to that place is Tiruchendur Murugan temple. And the second thing is, this thing is autoimmune disease. We have a temple like Gunashila Vishnu temple.
So autoimmune diseases like covering the skin diseases also, anything related autoimmune.
See, this autoimmune disease, it's only for the kids. So this Gunashila Vishnu temple is in Musiri and near Trichy. It is also in Tamil Nadu. This place is having high geomagnetic place, and where the alpha beta waves in the brain, it will get activated, it will get balanced. Suppose the kids have become hyper and everything. Because of this alpha beta balancing, they'll become calm, and you have to make your kid to stay there at least 3 to 7 days. If they have a sleepover for 3 nights, automatically this disease can get reverses. And second thing is
like psoriasis,
psoriasis in lady.
yeah, lady.
Psoriasis in
Ladies or men?
There are 2 temples in Tamil Nadu. One is Irukudi Mariamman temple. Especially, they will give the treatment of neem leaves. By offering the neem flowers and the neem this thing, the disease will get automatically healed. So, the specific days to have a darshan on the Amavaru is Tuesdays and Fridays. And also,
we are offering it to the god.
We are offering to the god, and the priest used to give, and he will prepare a paste, neem paste, which we can physically apply and we can take inside also. Neem and turmeric, the both are having the medical values. And on the special day, why they will give the neem? Neem is everywhere and turmeric is everywhere. Why in that temple? Again, the same principle, same logic, the resonance healing. And the second thing is Samayapuram Mariammar temple. Same Samayapuram temple also, the same neem and turmeric treatment. These 4 treatments help them to relief out of that. And in kids, sleep disorders and skin diseases in the kids, like eczema and all this. So there is, we were already talking about Kuki Subramania temple. In that we are having the Kumaradhara river. If you make your body to soak there for 10 to 15 minutes, people used to do 108 dips also, even 27 dips. 54 dips, 11 dips. If you start dipping in the water or soaking in the water, the water is having a high geomagnetic place where it cures the deadly skin diseases. Even there was a saying telling that you can't even bring a stone from the river.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there is a power. There are experiences with the devotees. And devotees
cannot bring out.
We should not bring out.
We should not. Even the water also.
Water we can bring. Not the stone from the water. If you start drinking that, people got with vehicle damages, accidents, and all these things.
I heard one story. Some friend was carrying a coin from there, and their vehicle stopped on the road.
Exactly. That is a miraculously. That's all high powerful places. It's a places for remedies. Pariharika Kshetra. We should not dare things to do like in all in other temples. We can even name the Sri Salem also. Why the more sages are doing is they're automatically without any practice, without doing any hardcore practices, your Kundalini will get activated itself.
Is there any temple for teeth? Nowadays, like, in Western countries or in any other, like, whoever eating the chocolates or more sugars, they're getting the cavities, gum diseases, and multiple complication with the teeth disorders. For that, if we have any solution, because the kids are affecting so much, the milk teeth are taken out and the other teeth, whatever the normal teeth is coming, that is also taken out. They are putting the bridges or the artificial teeth is going on. So it is a major problem for a kid of 6 years or 7 years growing with the artificial teeth.
Exactly.
If you...
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Yeah, we do. There is a temple called Vaduvur Kodanda Ramar temple. Lord Rama as a dental doctor. And due to that electromagnetic effects in the temple, which is making the trigeminal nerve, which is there in the dental, it slows down the sensitivity and trigeminal nerve and offering the silver teeth to the god Lord Rama. Or else, if you are, if the people are not affordable, they used to give the teeth in the form of turmeric stick. If you offer both the things, automatically it get healed. So it was a practice since some 750 years. Not a practice of not today or tomorrow. It was an old practice.
Where is this temple?
That is in Thiruvarur district in Tamil Nadu. And along with that, what you have to do is you need to do the 21 pradakshinas and you need to light a deepam on the name of our kid who is the patient is there. On the name of this thing, you need to light a deepam. That itself is a remedy. Do we have anything for eyes related problems in it? Yeah, there are very small temple I can tell you near to Tirupati. Deshamma temple is there and it's a local goddess, Deshamma temple. Where even it is in GR Kandriga, which is near to Nagiri, which is 40 kilometers away from Tirupati. Okay. This is a temple where you can go, you can have the drops of water. Even the people who are suffering from retina problems also, they used to go and have the 2 drops of water, holy water, and the priest will do there itself. So that heals the eye problems.
So we have talked about a lot on medicine, medical, right? What do you tell to the people when you are when they listen to this podcast and visit the temple? How your mind should be, like, you should believe, right, to
See,
go there.
That's
So what is your advice for them?
I request you, all the people, don't treat temples as a temples. It all your energy points. So whatever the temple is near to you, you just to go there, plug in yourself and activate your energies. First, you need to come to a consciousness that you are not a man of flesh and blood. You are with the divine energies. Some 72,000 nadis are there, 108 energy points are there, and Shat chakras are there in the body. For activating it, only one energy place center is the temple. And don't think that God will work only on the festivals. He will work at 365 days. And you need to tell about the importance of the temple to the people. And also, apart from that, we'll glorify the temples. So whatever the temples have been neglected, whatever the temples are there have not been even though powerful. So without funds and all these things, we have designed a scheme like every Hindu every day 1 rupee if he contributes, will glorify our temples. One day, one Hindu, 1 rupee, one temple. That is actually our mission. Our mission is to glorify at least 1 lakh temples.
One more question on, we have talked about the medical conditions and the treatment. You have researched many temples, so you would know which is the prosperity or wealth bringing temple.
There is a temples called in the Dhanurmasam. We'll say Triranga Yatra. See, there is a temple Ranganatha Swami. See, who are having the financial issues, if they started going to the Ranganatha Swami on the Fridays, so with a tulasi, that automatically will remove the financial obstacles. It is a Sukradosha. So for removing the Sukradosha, what you have to do is, you need to visit the Ranganatha Swami only on Fridays. What you have to do is, there is a yatra called Triranga Yatra. Number 3, Ranga Yatra. So, which starts from Srirangapatnam near to Mysore. So, that Ranganath Swami is called Adirangam. And from Adirangam, in 40 kilometers, you find a village by name Shivana Samudram. So, that temple is called Madhyarangam. The third one is called Antarangam. Which Antarangam temple is like Srirangam in Trichy. All these 3 temples you need to finish in one day. Triranga Yatra, 95% of the people will get relief from the financial stress. And second one, all will feel that Kolhapur. Apart from Kolhapur, you have some 30 kilometers, in 20-25 kilometers, there is a pond called Mantena. So even if you want to take a holy deep bath in that pond, you need to take the permission from the local villages. The holy water which you collect from the pond and bring it to your home and keep it in your locker, that itself will attract the wealth and removes the financial obstacles. So the Mantena, even I don't think it will be available in Google and something. But whoever is visiting the Kolhapur as a Mahalakshmi, so I request them to visit this pond. And you bring the holy water from the pond. That is a divine secret.
So you have done so much of research on temples without a job. How you are managing this?
Yeah, it is really very painful for us and for my team. And we taken it as a passion and then converted to something ego we have taken, but we want to give. So far, we have spent nearly 3 to 4 crores on these projects, and we have retrieved only 10,000 of database, which is targeted database is 1 lakh. So we are looking for the people who can help us to do this research more effectively. And also we need an infrastructure for collecting this movement. We want to take this movement as a national movement for glorification of temples. As I told earlier, 1 rupee, 1 Hindu, 1 day is 1 temple. We need to collaborate with the government, because without government cooperation, we will not do anything. So we need a government cooperation. For all these things, we need an infrastructure. So without limited funds, without this thing from our packets, we didn't even ask anything. Whatever, even we brought more money from others, and we started doing this. I request people, if someone who helps us this thing, will take this into very effectively.
Thank you so much for giving a lot of information to us.
Thank you.
And may your research go a long way and more fun should flow
Bye.
in your way.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.